The Congressional Review Act gives Congress the authority to disapprove of a regulation that has been promulgated by the executive branch. And as part of that law, Congress is required to have 60 days to review any of those rules. So particularly when you're headed into a presidential election year, the number of days that Congress is actually in session, which is part of that 60-day review period, tends to be truncated towards the end of the year. So, of course, you have the entire House, which is up for reelection. You have a portion of the Senate that is up for reelection. So there are just not as many in-session days in the sort of latter half of the calendar year. And so what this means is that federal agencies are hastening their finalization of rules to try to prevent the ability for Congress to then be able to look back at any of those rules that are made in the future Congress. Essentially, if Congress doesn't have that 60-day period to review the rule, then the next Congress gets 60 days starting on January 15th of the next Congress. So what we are seeing is federal agencies are rushing to get rules completed, to have them published in the Federal Register and reported to Congress.